And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, the big righty, Jackson Rutledge. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Now in for the Braves, Forrest Wall. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Sean Murphy.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Luis Guillorme, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Down the line. And that is foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Flares it into the outfield. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball left side. Senzel over to first. They get the out on Acuna. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first, one up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Lane Thomas.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Joey Meneses. In there at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Meneses leads off first with two down to the inning. Outside.
Nope,
the guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And Sale deals. Fouls it back with two strikes. Sale delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nationals leave one, scoreless after one. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The pitch. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And it's second. That one not close. And that is ball one. There's a swing and a drive. Thomas going back. Going, gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
One ball,
Not
2
close
strikes.
with that one. Now 1-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Here's Orlando Arcia. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns,
1-0.
and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And it's fouled away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robles should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Sean.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering upstairs.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Olsen steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Luis Garcia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. And the Nationals gone in order. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jared Kelenic. Kelenic getting to start in left, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Forrest.
Next to hit, Forrest Wall. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Meneses has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Luis Guillorme. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Sale ready. And a foul ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And
That's
ball 1. And another ball. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The lefty fires. Robles started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 3-2 now. Got him. And there's one down.
Batting up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. Pitch misses there. Ball one. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelman sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Now batting the right fielder.
Here's Lane Thomas. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fought off foul. The Braves leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. That one ripped. Whoa, going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks. It ain't real if you ain't earned respect. It ain't real if you ain't out on the fields. Make it's on the net. It ain't real. It ain't real.
Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Olsen
no strike.
in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Acuna runs. Fouled off left side. Pickoff move to first. Acuna dives back in. One of the things that helped Olsen in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Next offering away upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Rutledge throws over, and he's back standing. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. Up and in. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Atlanta, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. Sale back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0.
You know, these Nationals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Out to center. Wall makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Bounce to third. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. And now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Well struck, right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Second and third, 1 gone. Nick Senzel now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. In the air to left center. Wall on his way over. Squeezes it. Runner tags for help. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Pave Their Way.
I'd say he's due.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that's downstairs and outside. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The wide to kick the pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Bounced out to short, Vargas. The throw to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Grounded out his first time up.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
And that one is inside, ball 1. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2 balls, 1
Base is
strike.
empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
The bat, the left fielder,
One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Murphy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
now the center fielder for
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Forrest Wall. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
At the belt and fires. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Braves strand one. They lead it 2-1. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Another batter now, Luis Garcia. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. And there's one down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 2-1. All set for the top of the sixth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luis Guillorme. The right-hander back to work. Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rainey getting loose as well. That one at 95 missed up top, and 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one missing inside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out towards left center. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Acuna up for the third time and takes ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the righty deals. to short, could be 2. Over to second for
That's
1.
enough.
Back to first, and that is a double play. Matt Olson up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fouled off to the right. Way
1 and 2.
outside, and to count 1 and 2. Good eye
That's the
right
ball.
there. And a pitch.
Full count.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2, and the Nats 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. A line and the pitch. In there at the knees.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Out towards right center field. Looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can work one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. So you'll feel real good about that one. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Stepping in, Stone Garrett. That one way inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Inside, almost got it. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now first base.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, not close. Runner edges away at second.
That missed. That's
Just
the ball.
missed.
Well, this is
2-0.
a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
Ball.
Gotta stay back.
3-0.
Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Joey Gallo waiting for a turn at the plate.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 1 out. Joey Gallo getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious
1 ball, 2
of the
strikes.
pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
And that ends the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and our score remains 2-1.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was stubborn.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. Next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Not even close there. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kellner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the right-hander deals. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Murphy off of first with 2 away. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 the count.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And here's the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Sale back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Murphy warming up as well. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
First offering, and it just misses. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Fouled off. He was late.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Floro.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Forrest Wall. The pitch. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Tapped softly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Liner picked on the hop at first. Meneses takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1.
Funk up the place. We just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So the Nats lineup turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lane Thomas. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Balanced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on his knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nationals go quietly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robles under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Finnegan. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So man aboard, Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And a good eye there. Man at second to the right side, and that one handled over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Kelman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 outs and a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Wall.
And now, Forrest Wall. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That's out to center field. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Braves 6 and the Nats 1. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Liner caught it second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now it's Nick Senzel. There's the strike. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. That one just misses. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Now only one out remaining. And now Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Check swing, no appeal.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That clips the corner. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money pan me.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and